Welcome everybody, Farm Sim Snowy here. In this video we're going to look at a new mod map released for Farming Simulator 19. This is Hills of Italy by MIKI Mapper. It is 207.82 megabytes to download. And the description on the mod hub says, "Welcome to Hills of Italy, a medium to small map with the following features: 24 fields of different sizes, 2 wooded areas, a stable with cows inside the farm, BGA, seasons ready, compatible with precision farming. The map is compatible with the following factories: seed factory, placeable factories pack, placeable factories pellet pack." Now, when you come to download the mod, obviously unless you unless you've got those factory packs already installed, it will download them automatically for you, because that's what happened with me. I haven't got them already installed, so it automatically downloads the placeable factories pack, the factories pellet pack and the seed factory, which gives you obviously I'll just show you quick. When you go onto your sell point menu, it gives you all these extra ones to sell. Obviously you produce them in the factories and then you can sell them at various sell points. I won't go through what they all are because I'm not 100% sure. I have gone through it before on another map, but I've forgotten some of them. But there you go, they're all there, and you can obviously produce them in the various factories that you have to have installed. So we are in new farmer mode, and let's go back onto the map. This is the map. It's not a very big map, quite a cool PDA though, like a wood effect around the outside. And in new farmer mode, we start off with this farm area, yard area, and fields 1 and 2 and field 6. So the farm area comes with fields 1 and 2. That would be 241,199 if you wanted to buy that in the other two modes. And field 6 is 125,616 to buy. The field prices vary, obviously. 14 there is 153,000. 12's only 82,000. You got some bigger ones over here. That's 637. 22 757. Field 3 is only 62,000. There's a big, which we'll look at in a second when we come to it, big empty placeable area there. I'm assuming that is there ready and waiting for the factories pack if you so wish. You don't have to use them on this map. You can just carry on this map as normal. You don't have to do the factories pack. The BGA, sorry, that's 239,932 to buy that area. BGA is just there, which you don't own. That's quite expensive. That's 505,780. And yeah, that's the map, which will take in just a few sale points because it's not very big, like so. Before we start, let's have a quick look at our equipment and the slot count. So like I say, I'm on new farm mode. Let's get back to the start. And on new farmer mode, you start off, it is 603 slots out of 1,299. But if you sell off everything, you can get that down to 404 slots, which I think 603 is quite good as it is. If you come on to this in the other two modes, Farm Manager and Start from Scratch, the slot count is again 404, but you don't start off with anything. No fields, no equipment, nothing. 0. So in New Farmer mode, we start off with a New Holland T5 120, a New Holland T6 155, New Holland TX32 harvester, Lizard 1978 pickup, FarmTech TDK 1600 trailer, a New Holland header for the harvester, a Capello corn header for your harvester. We've got a small cultivator, a seeder, a sprayer for your liquid fertilizer and herbicide, loading wagon, front loader with bale spike attachment, your large cow pasture which holds 100 cows, a large grain silo which obviously these are modded in, these ones now, which we'll look at as well. So this holds a few extra more crops than the standard in-game large one. So you can put sugar cane, straw, hay, grass, wood chips, potato and sugar beet in there, and it's a 500,000 litre capacity. And then we've got another mod, Barn Officina, which is actually your workshop, which we'll see in a second. You've got a shed there, another shed, fountain brick, and your farmhouse. And these are all still available to purchase, so if you did sell any. So in the animal pens, which actually we will come across, there's your large cow pasture, 100 cows as I said. And then because it runs on the animal pen system, you've got your factories inside here, this menu. So you've got your barrels, biodiesel, boards, cheese, and all these factories would do these extra products for you, and they're in the sell point menus: flour, oil, sunflower, soy drink, sugar. And then we go on to, I think these are the pellet ones, molasses, pellet hay, and then that's your seed factory there. So they're pretty sort of self-explanatory. In Miscellaneous we've got the fountain brick, which I'm assuming is just a point where you can get your water from. I don't think there was anything decoration. No. Silos, you're just going to have that large grain silo there to buy. Sheds, you're going to have those sheds with the officina, and your farmhouse is there. So you can buy them if you did sell them, if you wanted to move farm or whatnot like that. So here's our lovely stone farmhouse. Can't go in this door, but you can go in this door here. It's only one floor, but it's got some nice detail to it. And your sleep trigger is mainly on this side. If you go over this side, I don't think it comes up. So it's mainly on this side. There's your sleep trigger. And then if we come out into our farm area, we'll run round this side. This is one of the sheds that we own. Lovely detail on it with the brick. And it's all the sort of plaster or rendering starting to come off. There is lights up there, but I'm not sure if there's a switch or whether they're automatic. I didn't actually find a switch. No, that's a drain pipe. I'm guessing they probably are going to be automatic. Anyway, that's a shed. This is your fountain brick, like so. Another shed there. You can go in to this one, which is a drive-through. Again, lovely detail with the brickwork. And then this is the other shed, similar to the empty one over the other side, which has got some of our equipment in, like so. And then if we run around here, we got, this is the officina, so you got a little bit of storage bit section there. And if we open these doors, there you go, you got your workshop area there, and your triggers just over here. And it's a drive-through, which is quite cool, quite handy. Like so. There's your grain silo, so your pipe to take your crops out, and your tip in point is here, and this is quite a nice little touch. You open up the steel sort of cover, and you tip into there, and then through here we have got the cow barn pasture. So you've got water troughs there, and you feed water and straw points all through the middle there. And like it says, it's holds 100 cows. Again, there's lights in here, but I'm not sure about a switch. You can open and close this gate. And then your dialogue box is just here for buying your cows, and they're obviously going to appear out in this little grass area. You've got your milk point just here, and then over here you're going to have manure appearing, and you've got your slurry point just there. So let's go and grab a vehicle. I think I'm gonna, I know we've got the pickup over there, but I think I'm gonna take the one of the New Hollands out for a spin. So if we come out of these gates, and if I remember my way round, I've only had a quick whiz round. If we go down this way, again, lovely little features like this little bridge. We've got a chap there fishing, look. You caught any yet, mate? Someone else there fishing. That's quite cool. Love little things like that. That looks like a water tower just there. And you've got little sort of roads leading off here and there to things and places. Lovely little rustic farm buildings. So just in here is the first of a sell point, which is round the back. Let's zoom in. So we came from our farmyard through there. Probably should have had a quick look at fields 1 and 2, but we came down there and we're in Conseriso, which is just there, which is like a main sale point. Does potato, sugar beet, sugar cane, eggs, milk, and then a few of your factories pack thingammy jobs, which obviously I'm not going to go into massive details with that. I'll let you guys work that out yourselves, because I'm not an expert on the factories pack. I've not really used it on any of my games, so I'm not going to start pretending I know what I'm talking about with that. So just through here, if we carry on down, we've got our BGA. I'll just do a quick drive round with this. Assuming that's your digestate pipe there, and then your digester's just here. And we've got two quite big bunker silos there. That's your BGA. Again, because it's not a very big map, the fields are fairly small, but it's got some lovely detail on it, nice features. So you've got a little tunnel that disappears up that way, obviously that's the end of the map. I think if we come along this way, past the BGA, some nice colouring on the map as well. I probably should have taken the pickup actually. A bit quicker. But we are in Italy, nice and chilled out. So you've got that little river just to your right there, and then we'll go over another little bridge just there. I think, yeah, if we go left, we've got the shop up here, which I think is a New Holland dealership, which would make sense because we do start off with a fair bit of New Holland gear. Let's go to the shop first actually. Yeah, New Holland, look. I love that spinning sign. I've not seen one of those before on one of the shops in the game. So if we go in, you got your shop menu just there. You can come inside, you got all the bits and bobs. And there is the workshop trigger there, like so. Your reset points just here, and if you obviously buy and sell anything, it's going to be down here at the shop. There's a forklift there. That's an old one though, isn't it? You can't get on that. No, it's just an old one. It does look quite cool. It's got sort of an Italian feel to it. So we'll jump back in the tractor. And if we go left, you'll see that large placeable area. And it is huge. So again, if you didn't want to use the factories packs, you could purchase that area. You could start your farm down there. It's massive, that area. Like I say, how much was that to buy? It's going to cost you 239,000 to buy. Right, let's just have a little recap what we did. So we come out the farm, we come along, we went into the sale point and the BGA, came back out, across, took this little track through there, across that bridge, along to the shop, down into this placeable area which we're at now. They'll come back out and we'll visit this sale point just there. I like the steam and the smoke coming out of that factory there. It is very cool indeed. So I think left here, and then into here. There you go. There's your other sale point there. Guessing I can't get out that way. That is Cooperative, or is it Cooperative? Cooperativa. That'll do. That is another main sale point. Potatoes, sugar beet, sugarcane, eggs, milk, and a few of your factory products like so. Back out. And I think we need to go past this area and sort of, I think it dips down and then goes up, if I remember rightly. So it's got a lovely landscape to it. The hills, and well, that's why it's called Hills of Italy. And then we come back up again to get up to this level for these next two sort of sale points. So this one's just up through here. There you go. They've got opening hours as well. I don't know, obviously, because I skipped through the time, whether that is a actual working sort of time thing. So here we have got I can't see that now, Biostimulante, which by the look of it is going to be all your slurry and manure. So yeah, manure, slurry, and that is it for that. So I'm guessing that's the manure there. That actually looks like a lime, but well, it might be a sale point actually, that, because the pipe doesn't really tally up with this trigger. And I'm guessing these are sale points for the factory produce stuff. Oh no, liquid and manure. I'm not quite sure what's going on there then, because you got manure there. I haven't actually tested it. That looks like lime. So these could be sale points. And this one, yeah, I'm not sure why that's, because it's not showing anything else apart from slurry and manure on there. That's interesting. Looks like there's a fuel point just there as well. Yeah, I'm assuming that's probably for some of the production things that you do. This is your sawmill, which is easy enough for us to do. There's your timber lumber point just there with a trigger. And then we've got your wood chips just there, which actually looks a bit like a manure pit, but it is wood chips. And then we need to come out of here and along this road, or track, whatever it is. We've got a fuel station just coming up. Just in there to the right, where you can fill up. And then we've got a Ledley supermarket. Which the sale point is just around this side. So we came out of here, we went up into the sawmill, along past the fuel station, and now we're at the supermarket, which is probably going to be eggs. Yeah, eggs and a few of your production pack items. Well, quite a few actually. Takes nearly everything, that one. So there you go, we'll come along past our farm. I'm going to bump up over the curve there. Ooh. Lovely little details like that. That little church type building there up on the little hill. The stone brick wall. I do like things like that. Looks very smart. Then to our right, up, slightly raised up, higher, past that wall is our farm. And then just in here was your spinnery, which is just there. As you can see, spinnery, which is obviously going to do your cotton and wool, like so. It's not going to do anything else in there, is it? No, obviously not. So back out of here, and we'll go round and we'll come up to these last few bits up there. I've just realised I didn't show you on the map when we were doing the field prices. It says there's 2 wooded areas, and that is these 2 here. So that area is 280,000 to buy, and then just there, that is 727,000 to buy that one. I forgot to show you that. I do apologise. So only seems to be traffic sort of going one way though. It doesn't seem to be any traffic coming towards you when you're going along these roads. Obviously there would be if you were going the opposite direction. Right, let's go up here. So just in here we're going to have our animal dealer, which dialogue box is just there, and then you've got another sale point just there. So we come out the spinnery, round the little windy road, up in here. So the animal dealer and barn obviously, oh it does, I thought it was just going to be a bale sale point, but it does take other things as well. Look, wheat, barley, oats, soybeans, corn, sugar beet, potatoes, eggs, milk, very handy sale point that. And then all your sort of bale items that you'd expect: silage, grass, hay, straw, any production things. Yeah, I'm not sure what those 2 are at the end there, so I'm not even going to pretend that I know. I'm sure some of you guys do. I'm guessing one of them towards the end is the hay pellets, because that actually come up in the cow. Actually, if we go like that, be quicker. Yeah, your cow pasture there, where you got your feed down the bottom there, it's got that symbol, so I'm guessing that's the hay pellets. And then just in here is going to be our last sale point, which is just up here on this sort of ramp. Quite a big area. And that is Miscellaneous, which is down the bottom. Let's go back to the start so we can see. Again, does all your basic crops: potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, eggs, milk. And that one's easy, that's flour. And that is it. So I think that is the map tour. Pretty straightforward. So that was Hills of Italy by MIKI Mapper. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, then please do. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.